It's just delicious, 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 delicious. It's back in what I would probably say my top 5 food stalls of all time. Hey guys, welcome back to Follow the Farang. We are in super nostalgia mode. We are in what at one point in my life was the greatest food store I had ever been to, and this really was the one which just turned me away from Michelin and all the fine dining places and just made me think I want to know more about street food. It was mind-blowing. It was £2. It had every single flavour. It just changed my life completely. And I say that not lightly, because who changes their life over a £2 bowl? But back in the day, 10 years ago, I stopped eating at Michelin and I started going to the food stalls just because of this place. So let me show you these guys. They are absolutely incredible. 888 Hokkien me. It's on Le Beurre Presgrave. You can see their prices. Now this was £2 when I came here 10 years ago. I just ordered everything and it comes to about £3 now. So you can see intestines, the pork ribs, the roast pork. They have everything going on there. I'll show you inside very quickly. Look, you can see it's busy. They've been open for about half an hour. And so you have all the, I love these shallots, and you have all the different, that's the ribs there, intestine, all the good stuff, the crispy pork. And you know, like, it's not the best crispy pork in history, but in this soup, it just works. And like, this is the soup. This is like absolutely the king of the show. It must have 1 million prawn heads inside. It's absolutely insane how rich it is. It's cooking away. I mean, these aunties are absolutely incredible. Gonna order, gonna get one with everything, and I recommend that you do the same. Also, if you are feeling extra hungry, these guys also have an oyster omelette, and this guy, he's really, really good as well. So look how much soup's coming out. Look, so popular, like probably, yeah, maybe even one of the most popular food stalls ever. So yeah, 888 Hokkien me and 3888 oyster. Come and get the pair, you'll love it. Okay, so this is what you get. I'm telling you now, this soup is incredible. It tastes like, I don't know, 1,000 shrimp heads just been like pure. It's like more like a bisque than it is like just a soup. You've got your sambal, incredibly good. Egg is inside, and I always get a little bit crispy pork. Not my favorite. I'm not saying that's the best part, but the pork ribs. Oh my god, yes, these are the one. Yellow noodle, obviously, a little bit shallots. You've got, look, you can see the prawns are inside. Like, it's just probably the best Hokkien me ever. There is a prawn me in Singapore, which I think is just as good, but I mean, this is where it all began, I guess. So this is huge nostalgia for me. So I don't need to tell you that this is going to get the #1 rating, even if it's not quite as good as it used to be. So 888 Hokkien me, Le Beurre Presgrave, Penang, must eat street food. You can see the queue is building up. I wasn't going to do an end to this video, but I kind of have to, because I kind of played it down a little bit, because last time I came, it was a little bit off their game. The soup was a little bit weak, and I don't know, it just happened to be one of those things, and I was a bit worried. The auntie that I'm used to being is not here anymore, or not here today anyway. There's another auntie, and there's a new girl who looks just like the daughter of the auntie, so they're looking almost exactly the same. So I feel like maybe they've kind of moved on. Maybe auntie's retiring now, which could have explained, you know, being tired, why it might not be at the peak of its performance. But now, young sister's here. This is as good as it was the first day I tasted it. It was absolutely unbelievable. I 100% recommend get 2 portions of the ribs in there. Those ribs are soft. They come off the bone with just a little bit of bite to them. This is perfect, not like them overcooked ones that just fall off. Just a little bite, honestly. And the crispy pork was better than really like I was expecting. It soaks in the soup, the crispiness stays. It's just delicious, 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 delicious. It's back in what I would probably say my top 5 food stalls of all time. I can't even go no higher than that. And it's only because every other stall has a variation of different dishes and whatever. So, you know, how can you compare prawn mee to kway chow? You can't. So you have to have at least 5 tops. But if you ask me where's the best Hokkien prawn mee, it's this one. I don't care about Danok. I don't care about all the others. This is the one. Trust me on that. 888 Hokkien mee. Get yourself to Penang. Eat one of the finest bowls. And still only £3.